Hello fellow paranormalers, and welcome to this channel and this video. I've been contemplating the I don't know whether anyone's noticed, but the videos that I've been releasing have been, up to 12 months previous, because I had a backlog of them, and I'm sort of thinning those out now and releasing them as often as I can to try and catch up. I'm not an entertainment channel, hence I haven't got thousands of followers and massive amounts of interaction. I've always been, Oxford Paranormal is actually been about genuine research and genuine, paranormal things, and that continues on, in everyday life. And the people that are involved with Oxford Paranormal, we all just continue to keep, doing what we do. We just not publicising it anymore. And this kind of comes, takes me to where I'm kind of coming from with this particular video. And it's been prompted by a couple of other people. One person in particular, the chap that runs the Order of Magnitude YouTube channel. I forget now his name. I don't even know his real name. But he said a very similar thing in a recent video about where are we going with all of this stuff. And I tell you what's kind of annoying me, and I keep saying this, I know I've been saying this ever since I started this channel really, is the entertainment. How the whole paranormal thing, it might as well just be called paranormal entertainment, because this is what people are producing now. 99% of the paranormal stuff that's going on, especially on YouTube and such like, is just entertainment. And it's got to stop, really. It's not doing our it's not doing the paranormal world any good, or the community really any good at all, because people are just seeing it as being, a bunch of crackpots with a couple of radios and going around claiming that they're talking to spirits and ghosts and stuff. And it has now just become entertainment. And this is one of the reasons why I'm kind of pulling away from the whole YouTube thing, putting videos up and doing this vlogging and such like. I mean, there is a core of people that we all kind of comment on each other's videos and such like, and there's such a small core of people that I think it's Spirit Discovery, Mike and Kevin and a few others that I could mention, that I just watch their videos because they're producing genuine stuff. But I think even they are kind of questioning where we're going with all this. There's some of us that are producing what I call genuine stuff and posting it up, and it's interesting and it's not fancy and it's not entertainment. But as I say, the other 99% of stuff is just entertainment at the end of the day. And it's becoming boring. One particular channel that I can think of, it's like I just see the same title coming up all the time, and it's the same thing, and it's the same format, and it's the same blah 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 blah, and you just think, well, you've kind of gone beyond the research bit now. What's the purpose behind it? That's what you have to ask. What is the purpose behind it? Things have changed as well for me personally on the paranormal side of things. I've kind of come away from the whole techie thing. It was good, but again, it's just become a commodity now. You stick paranormal or ghost in front of anything on Amazon or eBay, and you can charge 10 times the amount of money, and it's it's ridiculous. I've gone back to old traditional, what I was doing before and have been doing for decades. I've gone back to using those methods again, and I'm getting, you know, amazing communication and stuff. I'm not going to share that on YouTube. It's just not, because people don't believe it. It's not entertaining enough, and I just don't see the point in keep putting stuff up when, you know, it's of no use to anyone. What's the point? So anyway, this is not going to be my last video, but you know, unfortunately I'm not going to be using this channel a huge amount much more. Nothing like I have been doing over the last few years. There's no point. I just don't see the point in it. And I shall just stay to my core. I personally will just stay to my core people, you know, people who follow me and people that I follow in the paranormal community, and that's just going to be it, really. I'm just not going to pander to the needs of others anymore, and kind of go from there. And so this is not farewell by any means, but I'm just not going to be producing the stuff that I was producing up until now. So I hope, you know, people have found what I have produced to be interesting enough that they will continue to keep following, you know, for when I produce stuff. But yeah, that's probably about it, really. Anyway, so I'm not going away, but things are certainly going to quieten down a bit, and I will be posting things every now and then, and I have got other interests and other channels that I will probably focus on more, because it fits in with the changes that's happened recently. Or they're not massive changes, it's like just stopping one thing and going back to what I was doing before, which worked really well. So it's kind of, you know, I've tested out and used and worked with all the latest technology, and yeah, okay, it was interesting for a little while, but it's now boring, and I'm just going to go back to what works and and has been working for decades. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again soon, hopefully in another video.